Well, hello again. It's been a while, but I just wanted to have a little update on the IBM PS2 Model 56, 46 SLC2. That extremely long video before, which a lot of rambling about. I did the SCSI stuff, the CD-ROM, the SCSI to SD, and you saw that I had this card in there, a very uh, actually, it's a very poor sound card, but one of the few that had MCA. But the funny thing is, this stopped working a little while ago, and I was trying to figure out, like, just as a complete idiotic thing to do, like, how can we play an MP3 on here? Maybe. Is that even possible? I remember back maybe year 2000 or so. Let me get the disc here. I actually made, I still have it, my MP3 collection, but as an MP2 format. And I remember playing these songs that it was able to be played on a 66 megahertz 46 without issue. The MP3s would skip; these would be fine, and I still had the disc, but it's actually worse for wear though. However, in trying to get this thing working, and I don't know when it actually stopped working, honestly, uh, and trying different applications on the system, you will not know because you probably didn't watch the video. The machine had a math coprocessor installed, but it wasn't recognized. And so that's another, I don't know when that actually failed. Running MP3 programs, why am I actually focusing on that? I don't know. But yeah, there's a spoiler right there. Uh, it would require a 486. And while this is a 46 SLC2, it's more like a 386. And apart from that, some of them would say that they need a math coprocessor. And so I went down that rabbit hole then. It's like, okay, why is that math coprocessor? And let me see, which one do I have here? No, not that one. Okay. That was the one that was originally in the machine. And apparently it doesn't work. I don't know. I bought this one off of eBay. Um, it prevented the machine from booting up, and it got extremely hot. Now, don't mind that it's a PLCC 68, and this is a a PGA. Um, it's actually a PGA socket in the machine, and I have a PLCC. There was an adapter. But looking at my bag of stuff, or boxes of stuff, I think I scavenged it from a PS2 notebook. That little Cyrix. FasMath. So, okay, with that out of the way, okay, now I have a 46, well, with a 386, 387 processor. And so maybe it will work with sound. Happenstance watching one of Curious Mark's videos with trying to revive his PS2. The guy who made this was on there. Yes. So there is. Got myself a Snark Barker. It does work. It works. Now, I was gonna plan on a much longer shoot of this and different stuff. There is a different sound card. See, this is a Sound Blaster clone for the MCA. Actually, there is, I think, an ISA version of this too that he makes, or that is out there. But this is like one of the only options now if you want like sound. Like, and for DOS games, it actually does work. And Clint did one. It's a design off of this. There is another MCA card now out there, which is actually cheaper than this. What is that called? I'll no, it'll be down in the description. But he showed all of his games working on there, and this one would be working about the same way. So what I can actually show, going back to the sound part, with MXM Play, you wouldn't even get that. It would say that this application requires a 46 with a math coprocessor. Well, like I said, 46 SLC2 is more like a 386, but it has 46 instructions, and it was good enough to, yeah, so it needed the 46 instructions. However, so this doesn't work. What does, kind of, now I pulled these MP, it's an MP2 file, I believe, but it's marked as an MP3, off of this CD. It's like one of the few ones that the file is still actually okay. Yeah. Listen to this. Yeah. Skipping. Yeah. So, CPU usage at 95%, 96. So, and this is a 128K. But that we have any sound coming from that, that is interesting. So, I am not going to, yeah, maybe play around later, see what I can maybe get more, an MP2, a lower bitrate MP2 might work, maybe. I will try that out. I tried MP3. MP3 is totally, not even when they're down like 64K, it just doesn't work. It's pushing it. And this is not what the card is actually made for, I think. You know, this is a game thing. And, you know, what would it be without showing a little game action. Look how fast this thing actually starts that up. I mean, that is pretty crazy. So, you've seen, you know, that's pretty fast for basically a 50 megahertz 386. I think. I mean, that startup time, you saw those screens flash. But anyway, that's not the point of this. It's just that, yes, we have sound. So, awesome. There's more to come for this, if I want to have, I think this is going to be its own separate video. Yeah, might as well. I don't want to get too long videos now. The second one is going to be about this machine. It's still the same machine. But it's going to be a little, well, I want to wrap this up. This has been out of its area down here for a couple weeks, and I just want to get it off my bench now. So, take care. Maybe see you on the next one. Hope you found this a little bit interesting. Later.